There are many reasons why millions of businesses across the world continue to fail. And the facts are showing that over 60% of businesses that got started fail within the first 5 years of the business startup. Now, this is why at Venture Capital Inc., Mega Money Media, Global Branding and Marketing, we continue to emphasize the need for you to work with a professional financial advisor and a professional business advisor. Today, I want us to look at some additional reasons why businesses fail. Yesterday, we looked at management processes, and today we will continue on that path. Yesterday, we also looked at human resource need, which is very critical in managing your business. And today we will look at financial resource needs. Now, if you can recall, yesterday I mentioned the need for the accounting department and the financial intelligence department. And what I said about saying is that the accounts department is a essential talent for you to have in the organization, but you can never underplay the need for a financial intelligence department. And today I will go deeper into that explanation. So for those who are joining me for the first time, my name is Gary Thompson. I'm a business development consultant by profession. I'm a humanitarian by nature, and I'm the author of several books. I'm the best-selling author for Billionaire Codes and Manager's Toolkit, and I recommend these books to you. They are excellent reads. Now, as we interface with businesses from across the world, small, medium, large businesses, we continue to examine some of those critical factors why businesses go under. And what we have seen is that access to finance is another reason why businesses go under. And I want you to get me right. Here is where your accountant plays a very significant role in balancing the book. They're able to evaluate your income against your expenditure, and they're able to evaluate your expenditure against your balance sheet. Whether you have a surplus or a deficit, they are the people that navigate this. But who do you go to in your organization when you want to raise much needed capital to move your organization to another level, to move your business, to move your brand to another level? The accounts department does not have the knowledge base to be leveraged in terms of capital generation for your business, and hence the need for the financial intelligence department. In most cases, when the business owner is seeking finance, they turn to the commercial financial sector, even without understanding the depths and the full nature of the commercial financial sector. This is another reason why we continue to emphasize that regardless of the size of your business, you should develop a healthy working relationship with a financial advisor, a professional financial advisor, a professional business advisor. And if you look back at some of my previous programs, I've given a number of reasons why you should be working with a professional financial advisor and a professional business advisor. What are the advantages of working with the investment financial sector for the entrepreneur. Is there more benefit or is there less benefit? And I want us to dig into this. So we start by looking at the commercial financial sector. We look a little bit at this just now, but where else can you source money from as an entrepreneur? Let's examine some of these areas. You can either work with the commercial financial sector. In most cases, this is the only sector that you're working with. You can work with the investment financial sector, and in most cases, you don't know enough about these sectors to capitalize on it. And third, there's something that we call the smart capital market. Now, each one of these markets presents different culture in terms of how they operate. And I'm saying to you, in most cases, you don't know. Your financial intelligence department should know this, and it is essential, and your professional financial advisor will know this. You can also source funding from a department that we call accredited investors. So let's do a little deep dive into all of this morning. Now, again, businesses fail and they become stuck when you go to the commercial bank and you do not reach the pre-qualifications of the commercial banks to access funding. Now, what are some of those pre-qualification criteria? You must have a healthy balance sheet in most cases. You must have healthy cash flow in most cases. You must have an excellent credit score, absolutely necessary, and age do matters. Of course, there's more, but if you cannot get past these basic pre-qualification criteria in terms of accessing a bank loan, you most likely will not reach the pre-qualification criteria. Now, even when you reach the pre-qualification criteria, there's much more that you should understand about how the commercial financial sector works and how to navigate this. How much do you understand about principal and interest and amortization? In most cases, again, the accountant is not the person to give you this information. Your PFA, the professional financial advisor, is the one that can better help you to understand this. This is another reason why we would have set up Venture Capital Inc., Mega Money Media, Global Branding and Marketing, to work with businesses across the board. How much do you know about debt lifecycle reduction strategies? Working with your PFA is going to literally help you to save on cost, maximizing equity, and create greater financial leverage in how you manage your business. What is the difference between the commercial financial sector and the investment financial sector? Now, the investment financial sector has some similarities to the commercial financial sector in that they allow you to raise capital to scale your business, capital to diversify your business. And it's important for you to understand this. Another difference is that instead of paying interest dividends, or instead of paying principal interest amortization, you pay yield and dividends when you work with an investment financial sector. The difference again, you pay principal and interest on a monthly basis, but you pay yields and dividends either on a quarterly basis or on a yearly basis. What that does, it gives you more cash flow to leverage back into the business, and that can serve to generate adequate funds once you know what you're doing. Again, you need a PFA here, a professional financial advisor that can really work with you to show you how to create maximum financial leverage. Maximum financial leverage. Now again, we have what we call the smart capital market. Now, in most cases, based on the research that we are doing and the business units that we're interfacing with, there is not much innovation around leveraging the smart capital market. The smart capital market requires innovation, and this innovation can allow you to build specific value chain. Specific value chains can help you to build unique sale funnels. Unique sale funnels can help you to raise the much needed cash that you need to scale or diversify your business. But in most cases, the young entrepreneur is not fully aware of this. So you remain stuck when you fail to reach the pre-qualification criteria for the commercial financial sector and the investment financial sector. Failing to recognize that if you want success bad enough, there's always creative, innovative systems that you can use to make it happen. Now, if you cannot do it yourself, again, I want to advise you to get a professional business advisor, a business mentor, a business coach, and you certainly need a professional financial advisor, and there are two different fields. You need people that understand money and how money works. You need people that can help you to create debt and leverage debt and manage debt the way successful people do. So I trust that you learned a lot from today's lesson. Today we talk about financial needs, and many businesses across the world fail because they are not able to raise the much needed investment capital to scale their business. It is not enough to have the great idea, and it is certainly not enough to just have an accountant. You need to have a PFA that can really help you navigate the local, regional, and international financial environment. At Venture Capital Inc., at Global Branding and Marketing and Mega Money Media, our mission is to position our clients, employees, and strategic partners to understand, create, and leverage passive income cash flow, build multiple streams of income, leverage smart investment strategies in order to build generational wealth. Now, it's important for you to know that financial intelligence goes beyond your ability to make money or maximize your disposable income. It addresses the issue of understanding the global financial system and leveraging this intelligence to create good debt cash flow, minimize existing debt financial portfolios while maximizing financial and equity capital gains. The understanding of the commercial financial sector, investment financial sector, and smart capital market are an essential body of knowledge for you to have in the global landscape of financial intelligence. Now, in the event that you're in business, small, medium, or large, and this information is relevant to you, and you're not satisfied with the advice that you're getting from your existing business coach or business advisor or financial advisor, I want to encourage you to reach out to us. We're excited to work with you, and we will leave no stone unturned to ensure that we work with you to scale your business at a local, regional, and international level. My name is Gary Thompson. I'm a business development consultant by profession. I'm a humanitarian by nature, and I'm the multiple best-selling author for several books, including Billionaire Codes and Manager's Toolkit. Be blessed until tomorrow's podcast.